They explained it to me, and I was so terrified that I began to believe. I asked Jesus into my life and heart, and only then did my terror subside. In fact, I felt better than I ever thought possible. My faith had arrived. Now, the part that must interest you. I was devoted to God for only about 3 months. After that, I began to question. Maybe I was just dreaming. How could I know? I forgot the bliss Jesus brought me upon entrance into my life. I forgot all important things. I began to see lights in the sky. I began to read books that supported the idea of aliens being messengers of God and such. I began to believe them, and after all, these books would literally show up in my life at the most bizarre times. When I would see lights in the sky, they seemed to be directly responding to my spiritual thoughts. I began to believe that I was special, and that I would be a messenger from God, and that the whole paralyzation night was a pretest, if you will, to test my mettle. Only today, this very day, did I realize how wrong I've been. I don't even know how it happened, but I'm so grateful it did. I was surfing the internet, and I saw something about, could aliens be demons? And I scoffed. And then I read it, and it made all too much sense. I cried and have been talking to God all night long. I love him even more, if that's possible, because he still loves me, and now I know the meaning of forgiveness. I'm a testament to how deceptive and tricky they are. They will not stop until, as it was aptly put in one of the articles I read today, the sheep are separated from the goats, and being a sheep really is the only way to stop them. I thank God I no longer believe they are friendly. I thank Jesus that I can once again share in his love. I hope this story will help someone out there to not have to experience what I have. Thank you for your time.
And in those days, there were giants in the land, and the sons of the angels of God looked upon the daughters of men and found them fair, and took of them wives, and their sons became of old great men of renown. So they have been mixing with us on a genetic level since the time of Enoch and Ezekiel's will.
Here on Earth we're intrigued by the sun, moon, and stars, and imagine there's got to be planets like ours. So conceive of a face on the surface of Mars, so in need of a meaning and purpose we lost. That indeed they believe that these might be our gods, or that maybe with time we'll do right and evolve, and eventually reach what they seek, and then solve all the problems of man. But they really don't know that they fall in the works of our hands, all but just filthy rags. So we travel the lands to dig up our past. Time elapses, and with it are much of the facts. Some imagine that gods came in alien crafts. They react in this way, they're so desperate for meaning and purpose, but satanic service, they know this, they have evil motives. Am I making you nervous? I'm just scratching the surface. The signs from Ezekiel's wheel, when the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear. Heed the warning, the time draws near. See the signs from Ezekiel's wheel, when the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear. Heed the warning, the time draws near. In the blink of an eye, all believers will be raptured. Anyone left receives a mark or the capture. This leader will arise, claim his origins are alien, possessed by Satan on the side of the Nephilim. Profess those who left held us back from evolving, and now that they're gone, we'll solve all of Earth's problems. The worship of any one God will be halted, evolving to gods and ourselves be exalted. They'll play on these lines, and in time they'll devise and arrive at a plan that will help hypnotize all the ones left behind, the spiritually blind. He's stolen their souls, now he's stealing their minds. It's already started, we're seeing the signs. Just study the word, prophecies all aligned. They'll chop off the heads of all those who fight at one earth, one world. Aren't you excited? The signs from Ezekiel's wheel, when the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear. Heed the warning, the time draws near. See the signs from Ezekiel's wheel, when the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear. Heed the warning, the time draws near. Where will you be in the year 2012? Are they casting a spell they're not ready to tell? It's time to reveal what they tried to keep veiled. Pure evil they hail and they sell it so well. He fell from the heavenly realms where he dwelled, a once beautiful angel that tried to rebel. Expelled from the light into darkness and hell, now a serpent and snake with reptilian scales. He wears a disguise with angelic wings and mimics the truth with a lie so obscene. He always repeats the same thing he told Eve, that you'll be supreme, a king or a queen, that you can evolve to an enlightened being, a god of your own that can do anything. He feeds on our souls with this fraudulent scheme in so many ways, but it's all just the same. See the signs from Ezekiel's wheel, when the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear. Heed the warning, the time draws near. See the signs from Ezekiel's wheel, when the skies unfold like scrolls and the breaking of seals. Heed the warning, the message is clear. Heed the warning, the time draws near.
Why hide yourself with, creating UFO crafts and things like that? Why that deception if that's indeed what's going on?
The creatures figured out that there was one way that they could frighten mankind, and that is to present themselves as technologically superior beings from physical UFOs.
Why would they want to abduct human beings?
UFO abduction might not be caused by physical occupants, but from creatures living in perhaps what we would call another dimension.
Mm-hmm. Posing as occupants.
Yes, the same type of interfering, harassing, paraphysical creature in every culture worldwide.
To the King who gave everything for me, whose body crucified high on Calvary's tree, whose redemptive blood makes way for me, I now give everything to the King who came in the form of a child, a powerful God, and yet so mild, whose obedience shows the way for me. I humbly come to thee. To the King alone I will give my life. To the King I will sing both day and night. To the